I made a delicious meal. Well, I mean, it's really simple. It's Asian salad, Asian vegetable mix with some white rice, which I love white rice. I haven't had rice in a while. Well, no, that's not true. Did I have rice? No, I think I had noodles when I had my birthday dinner, and I put some raw veggies in there. And I forgot that it's Mental Health Month. There's a lot of broccoli, so 2 I already gave to the hamsters because I'm not the biggest fan of broccoli. So the only thing missing here is sriracha and soya sauce. So yeah, it's Mental Health Month. So this is delicious. Hold on, let's check the mail. Oh, it's just a bunch of flyers. It's just a bunch of flyers. Make your own dream come true. Oh, Mandarin restaurant. Oh, I had my birthday there last year. Oh, and Bolt Barn flyer. All right, nothing special. So we have our mental health coloring books. We have which I haven't made a dent in this one. We have our book here. But eating a good meal is very important for physical and mental health. Like, it's so colorful. The only thing missing is an egg or a meat. Some kind of meat. So we got that. And we also have my handy dandy therapy binder. Let's see. What should we do here, huh? Okay, hold on here. Let me just have another. This is like a mukbang. Now this is DBT, by the way. Oh, what did I do? I don't know, I tasted something that was just, I don't like that. That was weird. Okay, let's see, what can we do? This is just the beginning. Goals. I don't really set goals. SMART goals. Father Paul always reminds me of SMART goals. Make it specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-oriented. Yeah, he always reminds me every time I see him. Hold on. That's not it. I have to get another binder for this. What was this one? Oh, radical acceptance. Oh, that's the hardest thing. The hardest thing is radical acceptance. It's just, oh my God, that's the hardest step is accepting. Accepting, like for me, the hardest thing, the last thing was accepting that Father Paul was leaving. Yeah. Let's see, mindfulness of current thoughts, huh? Let's see. Accept it's a thought. Humor with your thoughts. Okay, that's my notes. I don't know what I was writing here. Observe your thoughts as waves coming and going. Hi, Linen Journals. Observe your thoughts as waves. They're coming and going. Interesting, huh? That's interesting. Remember, you are not your thoughts. and do not necessarily act on your thoughts. Oh, this is a good one. Step back. Allow your thoughts to come and go as you observe your breath. Oh, peace. I like peace too. Play with your thoughts. Repeat them out loud over and over as fast as you can. Sing them. Imagine the thoughts as the words of a clown, as recordings. Huh? It's the words of a clown. Imagine. That's funny. I don't think I understood the half smile thing when we did it. When you half smile. Oh, okay. Oh, I think Empire of Isaac has smileys all over his bedroom. Half smile when you first wake up in the morning. This is in the distress tolerance. I love white rice. Oh, so yummy. Hang a branch, any other sign, or even the word smile on the ceiling or a wall, so that you see it right away when you open your eyes. This sign will serve as your reminder. Use these seconds before you get out of bed to take hold of your breath. Inhale and exhale 3 breaths gently while maintaining a half smile. Follow your breaths. Add willing hands to your half smile or practice willing hands alone. So like hang a smiley in your bedroom. Hang a smiley. So that's the first thing you see when you wake up, or the word smile somewhere in your bedroom or living room. Just smile. Half smile during your free moments. Anywhere you find yourself sitting or standing, half smile. Look at a child, a leaf, a painting on a wall, or anything that is relatively still, and smile. Inhale and exhale quietly 3 times. Very amazing. This was amazing therapy. Amazing. Just amazing. But yeah, radical acceptance is the hardest thing. Oh man. Accepting that someone's gone and not coming back. Someone leaving. That's the hardest thing. Oh yeah. Here are the crisis survival skills. Okay, so that we learned about the stop skill the last time. And then there's pros and cons. Oh, the tip. The tip is the ice pack. When you're anxious, you have an ice pack and you hold, and the ice pack helps you when you're really anxious. Hold an ice pack. That's the tip skill. Distract with wise mind accepts. Self-soothe with the 5 senses, which is what Father Paul did to me. He did that with me once. Just like, what do you see? What do you smell? What do you taste? What do you hear? When to use crisis survival skills. You are in a crisis when the situation is highly stressful. Volcano, you're about to explode, and you need to calm down, like cool down. So that's when you use these. Get an ice pack. That's very good. Get an ice pack, or you have to remember your stop skill. But the ice pack is good, yeah, because you focus all your anxiety on the fact that it's so cold. That what you're holding is so cold. Like when I was in the therapy session, and the guy was so annoying. Oh my goodness! And the ice pack was right there beside me on my table. Oh God, that guy was so annoying. I held that thing all the time. But it wasn't just me he was annoying for. Everybody was annoyed by him. Oh my God. Here's the stop skill. Anybody remember the stop skill? stop. Stop means do not just react. Okay, do not just react. You stop and you freeze. Do not even move a muscle. Your emotions may try to make you act without thinking, but you stay in control. You take a step back from the situation. So you stop, you take a step back from the situation. Take a break. Take a deep breath. Observe the situation. Notice what is going on inside and outside you, and then you proceed mindfully. You act with awareness. Consider your thoughts and feelings. Amazing skill. I love that. I love that skill. And then they gave us a coping with the back thoughts. But also, if you're struggling, if you're in a crisis situation, there's always like crisis numbers. This is for the Canadian Mental Health Association. I think this might be Peel. I have Halton up there too. But in your region, there's always, oh, like I have it on my fridge. Oops, that's Charlie that fell down. I have it on my fridge. This is for Halton region, which is Milton, Oakville, Burlington. Now I can call them, they can talk to me, but they can't come to me because I'm a different region. But there's always like a crisis hotline in your area. Find it. I was gonna say phone book, but there's no phone book anymore. But Google it, crisis lines, and there's always a crisis line in your area. And they're so nice. They talk you to. They talk to you. They're so nice. I've called them a few times. And then this is for Peel Dufferin. This is the one if you're in Peel Dufferin. Peel is Mississauga, Brampton, Caledon, and Dufferin. I have no idea where Dufferin is. But yeah, so yeah, definitely, yeah, there's crisis lines everywhere. Just find your crisis line. And again, like I say, if it's another region, if you find one from another region, they can talk to you. That's fine. They'll talk to you and they'll calm you down and stuff. But the only thing is, if they feel like you need to go to the hospital, they can't come get you because you're a different region. So that's why the coast the coast told me when I called them, because that's the only one I knew. I didn't have this one, and I got this one at the Oakville Hospital. So I always called this number, and they said, the only thing is we can't come get you. Oh yeah, there's even counseling numbers. So there's dogs. Yeah, there's a lot of dogs. This is Brampton distress lines. There's another one. What is it called? It's gotta be in here. I forget what it's called. See, one number, all ages, Peel. Oh, there's CAMH. Yeah, in Toronto, CAMH. Is that what it's called? No. Crisis line is for individuals who require immediate crisis support. Evermind is for 18 and under. Oh, see, at 18, and there's even child and youth. And there's CMHA Peel Dufferin for 16 and plus. Rapid response, triggered by a live 911 call that involves a mental health or addiction crisis. So, that's that. But I don't remember, what is that called? It's got to be here, because that's why I found them. It's got to be here. Yeah, you have to have a safety plan. It's always important to have a safety plan. Like, do the following activities to calm. You see, there's another one. This is a good one. Coping with thoughts. Like, this is a good to have, like, on your fridge. Like, maybe post it with a little magnet. If you have thoughts of hurting yourself, start at step 1, right? But then you go like this, and you have, do the following activities to calm, comfort myself. Cuddle with a baby Annabelle is good because they're nice and soft. Cuddle with a Twin A or Twin B by Bonnie Brown. Those babies are perfect cuddle babies. Cuddle a teddy bear. Remind myself of my reasons for living. Call a friend or family member, and you have their phone number right there. Call a backup person if a person above is not available. Call a care provider, like a psychologist, psychiatrist, therapist. I email Father Paul. Call my local crisis line. Go somewhere I am safe. So for me, go somewhere I am safe. For me, that's the hospital. When I'm in when I'm in my moment, I feel safe at the hospital, so I go to the hospital. Oh, there we go. See, that's number 8, but I'm already in number 7. Go to the emergency room at the nearest hospital. Yeah, for me that's not number 8. For me that's number 7. Yeah. And if I feel that I can't get to the hospital safety, call 911 and request. That's good, but the only problem is the ambulance people charge you. Yeah, they send you a bill after, which sucks. Yeah, like I don't know why they charge you. And I know you can go, I can send the bill to the ODSP people, but it's such a hassle. And last time I did that, I think the bill was like $45. So that's the only problem. I don't know why ambulance charges. Oh yeah, this is the tip scale with the ice. With the ice. Yeah. I can't, the light is bothering me. To reduce extreme emotion, mind fast. Yeah, it's just hold it, and it's just like, and breathe deeply into your belly. Tip the temperature, so TIP, tip the temperature. Intense exercise, paced breathing, paired muscle relaxation. It just helps you. It just helps you like to, okay, breathe, and you hold that ice thing. Yeah, it's helpful. Like I said, it helped because that guy was causing me so much anxiety. Oh my God. He was so annoying. And even when I'm on a phone call, I get really anxious. I should hold the ice pack. Because calling these people is so stressful. Oh, I just got paid today. I always pay my rent like right when I get my paid thing. But I'm delayed today. Accepts. Yeah, I wrote down all the acronyms. I don't know what it's called. It's not here, is it? Improve. Oh, distress tolerance. This is good. This was an amazing unit that we learned. Imagine the moment. A way to remember these skills is the word improve. Imagery, meaning, prayer, relaxing, one thing in the moment, vacation, self-encouragement, and rethinking the situation. So for imagery, let's see, you imagine a very relaxing scene. Make up a calming fantasy world. Imagine everything going well. Imagine a secret room within yourself. Furnish it the way you like. Close and lock the door on anything that can hurt you. Meaning, find purpose or meaning in a painful situation. Remember, listen to or read about spiritual values. Focus on whatever positive aspects of a painful situation you can find. Repeat these positive aspects in your mind. Now, prayer, we got, open your heart to a supreme being, God or your own wise mind. Ask for strength to bear the pain. Turn things over to God or a higher being, which is what the YouTuber, she's in Toronto. She's a Filipino student in Toronto. She turns everything to, she reads the Bible and she turns everything, she just turns to God. And for me, it's the prayer Our Father, because Father Paul kind of said that with me. And there's a few things, and there's I think 2 sentences in there that it's just like the way he said it. It's like, who, and it's like it's in God's hands. So, and yeah, oh, I have so many memories with having sessions with Father Paul. But he's just an email away. He's just an email away. I wish it was just a walk. Oh. Let's see, relaxing actions. Take a hot bath or sit in a hot tub. Well, not many people have hot tubs, I don't think, but take a hot bath, drink hot milk, massage your neck and scalp, or you can watch ASMR videos where they do scalp massages because it feels like they're doing it to you. So watch ASMR. Practice yoga or other stretching. Breathe deeply. One thing in the moment. Focus your entire attention on just what you are doing. Keep yourself in the moment. Put your mind in the present. Focus your entire attention on the physical. And now with a brief vacation, give yourself a brief vacation. Get in bed, pull the covers up over your head, go to the beach or the woods for the day or a lake. A little brief vacation. I don't know, go to downtown. Be a tourist in your own city. That's always fun. Get a magazine and read it with chocolates. Turn off your phone for a day. Take a blanket to the park and sit on it for a whole afternoon. Or go to the park and just swing. It's so much fun. It's just swing. Take a 1-hour breather from hard work. Take a brief vacation from responsibility. And self-encouragement and rethinking the situation. Cheerlead yourself. You go, girl. You the man. I will make it out of this. I'm doing the best I can. And repeat over and over, I can stand it. I can stand it. This too shall pass. I will be okay. And it won't last forever. So this is the distress tolerance, improving the moment. Just remember, improve. Imagery, meaning, prayer, relaxing actions, one thing in the moment, brief vacation, and self-encouragement and rethinking the situation. I tell you, DBT, phenomenal. Oh, that's the sensory awareness where can you feel your hair touching your head? Can you feel your belly rising and falling? Like those things. I can't remember what that other, what was that other crisis plan called? The war? Something starts with a W. I'm pretty sure it starts with a W. Here's another one. This rice would taste so much better if I had sriracha. And soy sauce. Soy sauce and sriracha. I need to buy those. Those are $1 This is like a chat with mukbang. Let's say self-soothing. A way to remember these skills is to think of the soothing each of your 5 senses. Okay? So we have vision. Look at the stars at night. It's a little harder when you're in the city. But look at pictures you like in a book. Buy one beautiful flower. Make one space in a room pleasing to look at. Well, for me, it's the living room. I just love it. I have the little city, the car is here, the baby born sit here, Benji and Bentley on the couch. I got the teddy bears there. I got the cabbie sitting there. I got the books. It's just, it's my happy place. Light a candle and watch the flame. Set a pretty place at the table using your best things. Go people watching. Or window shopping. Oh, I love people watching. That's why I love going to Starbucks or Tim Hortons, because I love people watching. I love people watching and just being among people. I love it. That's what I missed during the whole 2020 is being able to go out and watch people. That's why I was always out. Go to a museum or poster shop with beautiful art. Sit in a lobby or of a beautiful old hotel. Look at the nature around you. Walk in a pretty part of town, like Port Credit. Watch sunrise or a sunset. Go do what Empire of Isaac did. Go to like Toronto Harbourfront and you watch the sunset there. Go to a dance performance or watch it on TV. Be mindful of each sight that passes in front of you. Excuse me. Take a walk in a park or a scenic hike. Browse through stores looking at things. We like doing that. We like walking through the mall. Now, hearing, okay? That was vision. This is hearing. Listen to soothing or invigorating music. Pay attention to sounds of nature. Waves, birds, rainfall, leaves rustling. Pay attention to the sounds of the city, traffic, horns, city music. Sing to your favorite songs. Yeah. Every time I sing out loud, Step by Step comes on, you know I'm singing that song. I'm singing. Didn't I blow your mind? I'm singing. Kids, I'm singing that song loud. Destiny, I'm singing. Wherever I am, I'm singing loudly. Hum a soothing tune. Learn to play an instrument. That's a hard one. Burn a CD or make an iPod mix with music. Yeah, I have my playlist on iTunes. I'm an iTunes girly. That will get you through tough times. I have an iTunes playlist for happy, Biden journals, my happy playlist. I got a sad playlist, and I listen to my sad playlist when I'm sad. That's not right, but I've been listening to my happy playlist. Let's see. Be mindful of any sounds that come your way, letting them go in one ear and out the other. Turn on the radio. Now, smell. Use your favorite soap, shampoo, aftershave, cologne, or lotions, or try them on in the store. Like walk into Bath and Body Works. Oh, the smells are so good. And also sage. Burn incense or light a scented candle. Open a package of coffee and inhale the aroma. Oh, so good. Or go to Starbucks. Go to Starbucks with a book and then come home and your book smells like Starbucks. Oh, that's heaven. Put lemon oil on your furniture. Put potpourri or eucalyptus oil in a bowl in your room. Sit in a new car and breathe the aroma. I don't always like the smell of a new car though. Boil cinnamon, make cookies, bread or popcorn, smell the roses. Walk in a wooded area and mindfully breathe in the walk in the woods. I don't do that because there's bugs. But a lot of people find that comforting to walk in the woods and see, oh, there was a deer walking here. A wolf was here. Ooh. Open the window and smell the air. Oh, I love it. My window's always open. Now, taste. Eat some of your favorite foods. Well, for me, that would be rice and applesauce in the summertime. Yogurt. I love my yogurt. I love making my oatmeal now. I love cereal. Waffles. I love making waffles. Drink your favorite soothing drink, such as herbal tea, hot chocolate, latte, or a smoothie. Treat yourself to a dessert. I'm going to treat myself to a crumble cookie. Eat macaroni and cheese or another favorite childhood food. For me, that's eating salt. That's why it doesn't work with the Himalayan. Like eating my salt like this. I love doing that. I had been doing that since I was a child. I love doing that. That just brings me back. Sample flavors in an ice cream store. Suck on a piece of peppermint candy. Chew your favorite gum. Get a little bit of a special food you don't usually spend the money on, such as fresh squeezed orange juice or your favorite candy. Really taste the food you eat. Eat one thing mindfully. Like, don't eat see how slow I'm eating? Like, I eat so slow. I'm always the last one to finish anything. But I can't, yeah. I eat so slow. And then touch. Take a long hot bath again, or a shower. Pet your dog or cat or hamster. Have a massage. Soak your feet. Put creamy lotion on your whole body. Put a cold compress on your forehead. Sink into a comfortable chair in your home. For me, that's my couch. Put on a blouse or shirt that has pleasant feel, like my Kelly Taylor shirt that I still have from '93. My Kevin Martin hoodie is one of them. My Stars and Ice sweatshirt. Take a drive with the car windows rolled down. Run your hand along smooth wood or leather. Hug someone. Hug someone. I'll be right back. It's just to hug somebody. Hug somebody, so I'm hugging Bentley Boo, huh? He's looking outside. Absolute perfection, huh? Absolute perfection, yeah? Absolute perfection, Bentley Boo. Look at this, absolute perfection. And what's the next one, Bentley? What is it? Put clean sheets on the bed, wrap in a blanket, and touch is soothing. Yeah, right? Just look at this perfection. Absolute perfection. Huh? Yeah, perfection, huh? Absolute perfection, Bentley and Benji, yes. Here, you can go sit back with your brother. Yeah. Reality, radical acceptance. That's the hard one. The stages of grief: denial, anger. And when Father Paul was leading, he made me go through this, right? The grief stages. And you're like, oh, I think right now you're in denial, but you're also, I'm angry too. And then I was bargaining with him. He's like, see, now you're bargaining. Okay, now you're angry. Okay. Because I'm like, no, you're not gonna go. You're not gonna go. Okay, you're in denial. And then you're like, I'm like, and then, okay, you're angry. And then I'm like, well, what if I could get what's that lady's name? Oh my God, I haven't been to church in a while. What if I get her to, but what if you got more money to stay here? What if this is, okay, well, now you're bargaining. God, that man is amazing. Oh my God, that man is amazing. Right? The way he talks to you, it's just, this is the hardest step. This is the hardest step, right here, radical acceptance. Right here, hardest step. Let's take a look-see at this, huh? Let's see. Radical means all the way. Complete and total. It is accepting in your mind, your heart, and your body. It's when you stop fighting reality, stop throwing tantrums because reality is not the way you want it, and let go of bitterness. That was another one. It took me forever to accept that my mom was gone. I mean, she's been gone for 25 years. Now, obviously, but for the first year, oh man. Huh? What has to be accepted? Reality is as it is. The facts about the past and the present are the facts, even if you don't like them. There are limitations on the future for everyone, but only realistic limitations need to be accepted. Everything has a cause, including events and situations that cause you pain and suffering. Life can be worth living, even with painful events in it. Why accept reality? Rejecting reality does not change reality. Changing reality requires first accepting reality. Pain can't be avoided. It is nature's way of signaling that something is wrong. Rejecting reality turns pain into suffering. Refusing to accept reality can keep you stuck in unhappiness, bitterness, anger, sadness, shame, or other painful emotions. Acceptance may lead to sadness. The path out of hell is through misery. By refusing to accept the misery that is part of climbing out of hell, you fall back into hell. It's the hardest step. Radical acceptance is the hardest. Is this what I think I circled it, so. Factors that interfere with acceptance. You don't have the skills for acceptance. You do not know how to accept really painful events and facts. Number 2 is you believe that if you accept a painful event, you are making light of it or approving of the facts, and that nothing will be done to change or prevent future painful events. Yeah. If you accept it, then it's like, well, yeah, you're making light of it. Like, I wasn't making light of it. Yeah. Amazing. Practicing radical acceptance. Observe that you are questioning or fighting reality. It shouldn't be this way. Remind yourself that the unpleasant reality is just as it is and cannot be changed. This is what happened. Remind yourself that there are causes for the reality. Acknowledge that some sort of history led up to this very moment. Consider how people's lives have been shaped by a series of factors. Practice accepting with the whole self, mind, body, and spirit. Practice opposite action. You know that whole thing, if you're sad. Cope ahead with events that seem unacceptable. I think we talked about opposite action before. Attend to body sensations as you think about what you need to accept. Allow disappointment, sadness, or grief to arise. Acknowledge that life can be worth living even when there is pain. And do pros and cons if you find yourself resisting practicing acceptance. Yeah, we did opposite action here before. That's just amazing. Definitely therapy is very helpful. So if somebody suggests to you, oh wait, maybe it's here. If somebody suggests to you, I think you should go to therapy, go, because you get skills that will definitely help you. And there's no shame. A lot of people go to therapy. What is that thing called? The warm line. I think it's called the warm line. I think that's what they're called. Yes, the warm line. I remembered it just as I saw it. They're open 8 a.m. to midnight. I called them once and they were very helpful. That's what they are, the warm line. I think it's a 416 number. Yeah, it's a 416 number, so they're in Toronto. But that's the warm line. The only thing is the once I called, they were very nice. And then the second time I called and I could not get through. Nobody was picking up. So that was the only problem I had with them. But the first time I called, it was great. So There's a kids help phone. There's so many sources. Like, this is all like distress centers. So yeah, and if you definitely, like, if somebody suggests, you know, I think outpatient therapy would be beneficial to you, go. It's so beneficial. And it takes a while. This was my 4th time at outpatient therapy, and this was the time that stuck. Because my first time was in 99. I was still right in it, and I was just like, okay, 1 month. I just wanted to get the hell out of there and get back to work. Like, I was just like, okay, whatever. And then I went again. I did it 3 times at the Oakville Hospital. It must have been, because I think this was 4th time. But I remember, no, maybe it was 3 times. But anyway, the second time, it was good, but the whole thing was about boundaries, and it was okay. Like, I was more, I went because the guy told me, I will release you, but you have to go into the outpatient therapy, into PPHP. I said, okay, I'll go. And it was okay. It was better than the first time I went, but this time, through Trillium Hospital, this was the best. And my previous doctor said it's because I think you were more ready for it. So even if you go once and they send you again, and then if they say you need to go again, just go, because a lot of times it's like the first time it won't stick because you're probably not ready for it. Yeah, the first time I wasn't, but again, it was because they released me from the hospital because I was like, I want to go home. I was seeing everybody outside with Tim Hortons and stuff, and I'm like, and they wouldn't even give me my Walkman to listen to. I couldn't even change. So then I think the 2 times at the Oakville Hospital, they released me from the hospital was because I agreed to go to the therapy, outpatient. But even the last time before I went into this program, I actually went and did the little groups while I was inpatient. I even went to one of the groups they have in inpatient. So I was a little bit more ready, I think. So yeah, so definitely go. It's very, very helpful. But also medication is very helpful too. Like, I can't function without my meds, so. But the right dose is also very important. Yeah, because it could be too high of a dose, and then all you do is sleep, and that's no good. Because, yeah, so. Oh, goodness. It's taking me an hour to eat, see? But oh, how much I love white rice. I wish I bought applesauce. I didn't think to buy applesauce. Then I would have made applesauce with rice. Oh, and cinnamon, oh, so good. I have the hiccups now. But, so that is it. It is Mental Health Month. It is Mental Health Month. Home with May is Mental Health Month. So, you know, we got to keep the conversation going. Support each other. And if you're struggling, reach out, call a distress line, call a crisis line. That's what they're there for. And like for me, when I'm in distress, I just go to the hospital, because for me, that's my safe space. So anyway, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching, and like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.